Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler. Today I'm talking about you're probably spending too much on your timeshare, or actually, my point is you can get more out of your timeshare than buying more points. And I want to just talk about all those things. I'm kind of obsessed about trying to get more from my timeshare. For example, I live full time in timeshares, but I only have 20 weeks of vacation. Shouldn't say only, that's quite a bit. But the fact is, I use about 60% of my stays in hotels with kitchens or timeshares is without using my points. So I can stretch them very far. So let me talk about using the timeshares without points, and I'm going to put a bunch of links in the description to actually go through the training videos, and it does require to join. But here's what I want to talk about. I want to minimize the amount of timeshares you buy and allow you to do more vacation. So whatever that number is, if you only want to do 2 weeks, maybe you only need 1 week of a timeshare, and I show you how to do the rest. And again, so far in 2025, the first 4 months of the year, I'm actually booking with 0 points. I'm doing all with $3.99 a week plus tax and resort fees in one location. So I'm at 4 months and counting. I may go farther. I don't know how I'll be able to do this, and I'm staying in one location, so I'm not even having to travel much. Um, so here's what I'm saying is I have a paid channel, and it's $60 a year, $5 a month, maybe a little bit of tax on that. To watch my videos, you might save thousands of dollars. Let me just break that down a little bit for you, just to give you a sense. A week of a timeshare costs to buy it from a Marriott or a Hilton or a Club Wyndham costs somewhere $25,000, $30,000, and maybe even a little more. Plus, you end up paying $800 to $2,000 a year for maintenance from the timeshare company just to own that 1 week. So that's $60 investment for me to show you how to do that, would seem like a bargain for me. And I'm really obsessed about trying to help people, so apologize for that. Anyway, if you buy it resale or used, still typically costs you $1,000 to $10,000. Plus, you still pay the same $800 to $2,000 a month. So if I can give you one free week or 1 week at $400, and you don't have to spend the 25 or 30,000 or the 1,000 to 10,000, and you don't have, you're only, I'm saving you at a minimum then $400 on the lowest end of the maintenance fees, and you don't have to buy it, and you don't have to do it every year, or you could do it 1 year, my 1 week, so you could end up using 3 weeks. Now, there's obviously nothing's ever perfect, but I'm a living proof of that's possible. And again, my videos show you how to book for $400 a week without points, and there's can be taxes and resort. I also have videos to show you how to book timeshares for less than maintenance, without needing the points. Again, you can do rentals of different types, so I've got different videos for that, and I'll break it down on the next slide, all the details that I have. And again, learn how to book hotels that have kitchens, which is a similar experience to timeshare, where you can reduce costs not eating out and so forth. So it allows you to vacation more because you're not spending as much money on eating out. So it allows you to do that. Anyway, let me go into that a little more details about the actual specifics. Okay, now let's talk about the advanced training that now is available, and I've got the links in the description. But you have to join be a membership once you do that. I've got an overview training, which is a guide to travel without points. That just sort of talks about all the different ways. But then I actually break down all the training that less than $400 plus taxes and resort fees. Not everything has taxes and resort fees, but I want to include that sometimes it does. For example, I have a video on how to book a last call on RCI, and I have a video on how to book a getaway, which is similar to the last call, but it's on Interval International. And then a third one, how to book an insider week on a GPX or Grand Pacific Exchange. So anyway, that's the one I'm actually using right now to book, that I've been for the first 4 months of 2025, even though we're only in January, but I booked all the way out into early May. Book a free night stay in a hotel. And again, I always say when you do your owner updates, take the points. And the reason I do that is you can book 4 nights with Hilton. I'll have a link in the description for that, and how to get a fifth night free. So when you free for free nights, you actually get a fifth night free. So I tend to always book in chunks of 5 nights. And then I've also got a similar one with Marriott Bonvoy, and you get a fifth night free. And I break it down, and it actually shows you the free night when you expand it. And then lastly, I have some others. Here's some WorldMark. They have inventory specials and Monday Madness, and both of those allow you to pay cash, and you don't need to use it. It's sort of like on top of your credits that you own, you can add things that cost less than your maintenance fees. And I've got a couple videos for that. And again, all the links are in the description. Again, you have to join to be a member, but again, back to my point, I think I can save you thousands of dollars, and it's really $5 a month. So I guess technically you could quit after a month if you watch all the videos. It wouldn't take you that long, but I appreciate if you would at least stay for a year. I put a lot of work into doing these videos to try to help people save lots of money, and if it saves you, you get one free one low-cost vacation, and you don't spend thousands of dollars on timeshares. I think the $60 investment is worth it. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel, but I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, and if you haven't subscribed, it's free to subscribe.
Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. Welcome to my channel. The purpose of my channel is to educate those who love traveling in timeshares. I've been an owner for 15 plus years at timeshare ownership. I have elite ownership with Marriott, Hilton, and WorldMark. I have published over 100 timeshare video reviews, and I've published over 95 timeshare tips. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, at Twitter, Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com.